Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been Golovin! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Golovin has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Great hit! Played out to the right. Chance here to counter. Elise. Fabinho gets over and intercepts. Pass somewhat off target. Di Lorenzo. Nicely weighted ball. Threads one in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Elise. Olise. That has been knocked clear. Douglas Luiz. Can he put it away? Goal! Nice! And it's Nice in front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Well, that's well spotted. So, what can they make of this? He's got away, and the finish! Well, now he can pounce on that!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Shaw. He's tried one! Now, he'll try from distance. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Nice have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Now it's Douglas Luiz, and he whips it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Kondogbia. And no, he's seen through all of that. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's lost his man here. Douglas Luiz. Nicely spread. Played back in. Golovin. Nice are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Golovin. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Out to the left it goes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He is through here. And that's been intercepted. Great ball if he can get chance! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Well seen, saw that coming. Lima thinks one through. Golovin. Danilo. It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's a half-decent try. And that is expertly dealt with. He's having a go. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nice can counter promptly here. And the pass is intercepted. Cross from Lima. And he's there to belt it away. No way through there. Thuram. That's a nicely measured pass.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Some great chance! And the follow-up! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
A case now of complete control. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That looks a good ball through. Fabinho. And it's Fabinho. Can he get it through? Can he get onto this? He has found the way through. Chance to shoot! And there is the half-time whistle. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Nice have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we're off again. No changes at the interval from either side. Time and again they are repelled. Spread it left. Thuram might just make this. And there's green grass ahead of him. Fabinho. Looking for the run. Caicedo. Danilo. Lima. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Shaw. It's Thuram. Oh, they could break here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Darwin, and it's Fabinho. De Ligt does well to get it back. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Nice clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Douglas Luiz.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71
Nunez.
898.
Oh, it's come loose. Looking for options for movement. Ball swung in. Tries to get it clear. Has a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Cross goes in there. Caught offside that time.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Golovin. That has been cut short. Gets a good foot in there. Romero.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's had a shot! Thuram has created one goal already. Thuram is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 7, le numéro 11, le numéro 8, le numéro 5. À leur place, le numéro 19,
Brilliant save from
le numéro
Romero!
39, le numéro
Best in the keeper.
Jeffrey Kondogbia has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Changement.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's come loose. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's through and all alone. That has not gone well. Oh, it's Gabriel. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Aims beyond the defence. Danjuma! He's put it wide.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And he's intervened well there. And that interception was most necessary. He's going for goal!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Always onto this. Gabriel. Chooses to go cross-field. Now he's off and running. Mbabu cuts it out. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Unahi. And Fabinho. Wriggles his way through. Tell! He's not got that quite right. No way through, so back it comes. Unahi.
A lot of space here, a real
And
opportunity.
that could set him on his way. And he's managed to get free.
3 minutes.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. He's beaten the last man. Romero with a fine tackle. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And the referee brings it to a close. Nice can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. He's having a go! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Caicedo, he's through here. Romero is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, good spread. Olise. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Di Lorenzo really added the width there, thanks to his willingness.
Towering header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he cuts out the supply. Douglas Luiz. Now, what about a counter-attack? In with the challenge. Shaw. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Decent hit! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Fabinho promptly onto that, and that is that. Darwin. The ball is loose, and the chase is on.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That is a great pick-out. That has been cut short. Well seen, saw that coming. Now who's going to be first to this? Has a look and has a go. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Olise actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Danilo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Douglas Luiz. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well read, nice interception. Caicedo. Darwin. Oh, nicely intercepted. Douglas Luiz. Danilo. And that is a little undercooked. Danilo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Can he get it through? Olise gets his putt. Hits one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Jeremy Pino. Shaw. Threads one in. Hangs. He's got tall. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. It's a good spell of possession, this. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Di Lorenzo. Di Lorenzo. Nicely weighted ball. He's in space and looking for options. Fires it in low. Cleared away. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Over to the left. That is good alertness. Golovin. Olise. Well timed, excellent interception. Can he spark a counter here? There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Neat.
And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Nice may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're off again.
Nice playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Douglas Luiz. Foyt gets across to intercept that. There's a sharp little ball here. Fires from distance. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. Olise. Nice can start a counter here. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Caicedo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The attendance for this match was 50,913.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Hitting up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Douglas Luiz. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he was quick to react. Out for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 49, number 5, Darwin Núñez. Number
Elise.
17, Golovin.
It's going to be another
Number
throw.
25, number 8, Fabinho. Coming on the field, number 10, Gabriel Barbosa. Number 20, number 22, number
And that
9,
interception was
number 14.
most necessary.
Substitution.
Important interception. Scalvini just eases him off the ball. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's beaten. Can he finish? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Danilo. Might be danger here. Oh, super ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Unahi. And he's had a hit. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's found a way through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's been cut out, well played. He's in a great position. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? It's a really well-measured ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Stood up well to him there. That's a shade optimistic. And it's Gabriel. Out to the right. And that's played in low. And he's there to belt it away. Douglas Luiz.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Passing nice and neat.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. He's shifting through the gears here. That is a brilliant interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a...
It's for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very...